Look around this table. The combined market cap, data control, and human attention represented in this room is unprecedented in human history. We have mapped the digital world, connected billions of people, and built rockets pointing to the stars. Yet outside this room, the world is burning. Why? Because despite our 21st century technology, human civilization is still running on a 1945 governance matrix. And an 1835 educational operating system. 193 nations are held hostage by the veto power of just 5 superpowers. Trillions of dollars are printed out of thin air to fund endless proxy wars, while inflation steals the lifetimes of the working class. The technology we built is incredible, but the system managing it is an obsolete, corrupt post office. It is time for the email moment of global power. And that is why I brought you all here. I am building GAIGS, the global AI-Decentralized governance system. And by integrating your platforms with this matrix, we won't just build products, we will upgrade the human species. Elon, you want to make humanity a multiplanetary species. It is the most vital mission of our time. But let's look at the mathematics of human psychology. We cannot become a multiplanetary species if we remain a self-destructing species. The biggest bottleneck to Mars isn't rocket physics. It is the fact that Earth's resources are being drained by corrupt politicians and endless geopolitical wars. If we integrate GAIGS into the global infrastructure, we remove the corrupt middlemen. We place community budgets and global decisions on a transparent blockchain voted on directly by 8 billion people. When humanity is no longer funding its own destruction through centralized fiat and proxy wars, the capital and intellectual energy freed up will get us to Mars in half the time. We have to fix the governance of Earth to unlock the stars. Sundar, Google organized the world's information. You gave humanity the greatest library in existence, and your AI is evolving at breakneck speed. But organizing information was only phase 1. Phase 2 is organizing human action. If we combine Google's AI capabilities with the unhackable ledger of GAIGS, we transition from a search engine to an execution engine. We can provide absolute algorithmic truth to voters, removing political propaganda. We don't just give people the information to understand a crisis, we give them the blockchain infrastructure to vote, allocate funds, and solve the crisis in real time. True democracy, powered by AI, secured by math. Mark, Meta accomplished something miraculous. You gave 3 billion people a voice. You built the digital public square. But here is the fatal flaw in the current matrix. A voice without the power to act is just an echo chamber. People are angry on social media because they can tweet about a tragedy, but they can't change it. If Meta integrates with the GAIGS blockchain, a like or a share transforms into a cryptographic vote. We upgrade social media into social execution. Users won't just complain about failing infrastructure or wars. They will push a button to divert decentralized tax pools directly to the solution. You upgrade from connecting people to empowering them. Sam Changhan, GTA and PUBG. You command billions of hours of human attention every single week. Right now, that attention is spent on escapism. In 1835, Lord Macaulay designed a factory school system to manufacture obedient clerks. We are still using it. It kills creativity. But what if we gamify human survival? If you integrate real-world physics, quantum mechanics, and biotech engineering into your game engines, you transform your player base. Gamers will be solving real-world molecular structures and logistical supply chains while playing. By joining GAIGS, we destroy the 1835 colonial classroom forever and replace it with an evolutionary educational system. You won't just be making games, you will be manufacturing the next generation of Einsteins and Teslas. And Larry, you understand data, enterprise, and the flow of global capital. Tokenizing real estate and stocks is small thinking. The next $100 trillion market is the tokenization of global governance. When you invest in the infrastructure of GAIGS, you're investing in the operating system of a decentralized Earth. We are making political corruption mathematically impossible. We are ripping the veto power out of the hands of the elite and giving it to 8 billion humans. To the world watching this, the old colonial matrix is falling. We do not have to be prisoners to a system designed to exploit us. The technology to free ourselves exists in this room right now. We are not asking the old system for permission to change. We are replacing it. The timeline is resetting. Join the future world vision. Let's build tomorrow, today.